One app can make you a Muslim billionaire and slingshot you into Jannah, inshallah. Imagine creating one app that benefits Muslims and getting millions of hasanats and good deeds every day, stacking on top of each other, even after your death. This is the thing. Death. We're all going to die. You probably hear this a lot, but really this time, think about it. What would happen if you died tomorrow? What would you be leaving behind? One time I heard this non-Muslim say this thing, which impacted me really hard. He said, I don't care about all this religion stuff, but I do care about the meaning of life. To him, he said, my meaning of life is that after I die, the world becomes more positive because I was born. Even if it's just a tiny little bit more positive, I'll take that. And that's how I want to leave this world. He continued and said, if I live my life and the world doesn't change, or even worse, the world gets worse because of me, then my life was totally meaningless. I wish I was never born. Subhanallah. That is a non-Muslim saying this. If we look at our life, do we have what it takes to meet our Lord? Were we a positive impact to the world, to Islam, to our brothers and sisters? What have we done for this ummah? What are we leaving behind that others can benefit after our death? Can we really not prepare hasanats for ourselves that keep on going even in our grave? Is our life just going to be meaningless, like the non-Muslim said? I don't want that. I don't want a meaningless life. And I'm sure you're probably thinking the same. But the question comes, what can I do? You're probably thinking, I'm not a preacher or a sheikh. I can't build a mosque. I don't have time to teach Islam or the Quran in the masjid. I hear you. I also can't do any of that. But hear me out very carefully. Right now, we are in the age where you could benefit thousands or even millions of Muslims all around the world super easily. You can actually build something useful for the ummah in just a couple of hours, and that can benefit millions of Muslims every time they use your product. Imagine every day you get millions and millions of hasanats for something you built on the weekend. And the crazy part is that it will live forever. I'm talking about building and coding with AI. Look, I'm a software engineer by trade. I know how long it takes to create apps, websites, and software. And that was before AI. You'd have almost no time to work on a side project, let alone one for Islam. But now with AI, the work is reduced by 10x, 20x, or even 100x, depending on how good you become with AI. Here is a prayer times app that I built in just a couple of hours. Here is a special website that I built for our brothers and sisters all the way in Afghanistan. It helps them learn English and pass their exams. Here is another program that I built for Muslims to pass their driving test. It does that by generating mock questions and answers in their native language. You see, all of these tools are benefiting Muslims by the will of Allah. And all of these were built in just a couple of days. Each of these programs would have taken me at least 2 weeks to over a month to build before. But now the work is reduced to days or even hours. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is the power of AI. Look, I don't want to make this long. If you're watching all the way here, I know you're serious about making a change for the ummah. If you want to build your own app for Islam, please do it. I beg you. This is the best time to do it with AI. This is the best time to get millions or even billions of good deeds. And by the will of Allah, one app could be the reason you enter Jannah. So go ahead and please take some time and start something. If you need any guidance on how to do all this and you're really serious about it, you can book a call with me down below. Or if you have an app idea but it's too overwhelming or you don't have time to build it and you'd like me and my team to build it, book a call with me and we can talk about it. Thank you for watching. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept it for you and me. And Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.